What's going on? Coach Luca here from Victory Round Fitness and Performance, and I'm bringing you another, I hate saying this installment, right? But it's just another lesson, another observation that I've made, and something that may help you out, kind of get out of your own head. And the great thing, I say the good thing and the bad thing is that weekly I'm talking to hundreds of people walking through our doors. Also, many times tens of, if not hundreds of people on the phone through our different programs. And what I find is that many people argue for their limitations, and when you argue for your limitations, they end up becoming yours, right? And just to kind of explain that, you'll see people saying that, I can't do this. I've never been good at that. I'm not good at writing, right? Or I'm always late and things like that. And then it's easy to find something to support that, right? To support that limitation. So you start thinking about, I can't write well, and you end up going like, well, when I was in school, I never did well on essays, right? And when I sit down to write, I can't, nothing comes to mind. Like, so you keep supporting these limitations, and the thing is like, if you want, in a sense, if you argue for your limitations, you'll never disappoint yourself, right? You'll always find a reason why you couldn't do something. So becoming aware and saying to yourself, you know what, maybe I'm not that bad of a writer, but I just got to sit down every single day and write, right? Or there's many people that goes, I'm just not good in relationships. I always mess them up. And you go on a date and you're late, and it's like, well, I'm always late, right? And then you have a disagreement. It's like, oh, well, I always get into arguments, right? You're fighting for all those limitations. And then you go like, the relationship ends, and you say, well, see, I told you I'm not good in relationships. Like I said, you keep supporting those things, and essentially there's no other way but to solidify these, I would say, arguments that you fight for, right? So maybe I would say come from a different perspective and like ask yourself whether those limitations are real, or if it's something that you've just been supporting for so long that it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, and there's no other way to be other than that belief system, right? Because if you keep, like I said, if you keep supporting those limitations, you can always find something, right, to say it. But why not, put doubt in that, right? Put doubt in that, like something that I talked about this week in our team training class was like, hey, what if you started doubting your fears as much as you doubt your dreams? And it's a quote I heard somewhere, I can't remember who said it, but it's the same, like those two really connect, right? If you fight for your limitations, they'll be yours, right? If you keep fighting that something negative in your life, it just is, you won't change it, right? You won't disappoint yourself. It'll be exactly what you tell yourself. So start catching yourself. Hey, start becoming aware of when are you saying, like, when are you fighting for something that's a limitation, is absolutely not serving your life, right? So take that into account. Like I said, being consciously aware is the first step to any change, and just think about some of the things. Think about some of the things that other people say around you, and like catch them, and you'll see that you might be doing the same thing. All right, Coach Luca's out. Put it into play, and I'll talk to you soon.